And we're live.
Hey,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another BRG podcast. What episode are
And
we
we're
at?
live.
hey.
Way too many, probably.
Pinoy. Hindi siya nag-notify sa akin. Let's go.
Yes, why? Why? What makes him so addicted to games? Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've had the most interesting day yesterday.
Uh, yeah. Hmm. Yesterday. I mean, the past several days. Um, the stream has been okay. But for some reason, it when I play in the evenings, it it's very laggy. It's not laggy. Doing watching YouTube or doing anything else other than gaming. But when I game, it's laggy, especially Fall Guys. Um, I did a lot of stuff in there, but the only thing that worked was restart until it works. That's that's basically. But anyway, yesterday I was supposed to have a group stream, but it it was laggy, and this was not in the evening. So yeah, uh, did a lot of software stuff. But I really got annoyed, and I was like, let me just remove the GPU, which I've never done before. Let me just remove the GPU. Maybe take a look. Maybe spray
It
some
was,
air in
that's just,
there.
it was
Yeah.
at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Maybe clean it a bit and then put it back in. I didn't even. I just literally just took it out. I didn't dismantle it or anything. I just took it out, blew air in the insides and shit, and then
Oh, you blew air on
um
the inside.
yeah,
That's
removed. Not a
oh
good
shit.
thing. Oh, I
Oh,
removed
sorry.
some dust in there. And I think yeah, I was very gentle with it. Although I was kind of yeah, I forgot the lock of the GPU slot. Yeah, I forgot about that. But anyway, I didn't pull on it that hard, but so I did that, and then I also kind of fiddled with the RAM sticks, then put it back on, and then it gave me a black screen. It gave me nothing. All the fans were working. All of the lights are turning on. All of the RGB shit turning on. And I basically just removed it, put it back, removed it, put it back, remove one stick, maybe move the stick to the right, move the other stick. Did all of that for like 5 hours. And yeah, I don't need that stress in my life. I thought the whole time I bricked it. Anyway, we're here now. So it worked. What
What
worked?
worked?
I don't
What
know.
worked?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's wait for it to fuck up again and maybe we can find out. I don't know. What matters right now is that it works. So that's that. Anyway, I got a few things delivered yesterday. Um And this is one of them. Hey. I don't know if oh you're on mute, Jenna. I don't know if you saw this yesterday on the stream. Um yeah, and I won 4 shows in a row in Fall
How many
Guys
times in a
again.
row did you win 4 shows in a row? If you know what I mean.
Twice. Well, I did oh my god. Anyway, I choked again on the fifth one and I didn't get the achievement. Anyway, because there's an achievement, for getting an infallible achievement to get 5 wins in a row. Almost did it twice. Anyway, yeah. Um, so I did this last night. I don't know if you, yeah, I don't think you saw that. I got this delivered. Hey, and that. Hey, that.
Was that pain?
Not Copics. Not Copics because this is because I searched for Copic alternatives because Copic is fucking expensive. What the hell? Like this many colors. I think I saw it in the mall. Um, that's 80 pieces. Um, it's around 2,000 dirhams, which is basically like 30,000 pesos. What? What? Anyway, this is like 10 times less than that. So, yeah. It's yeah, RTX or ARTX. The box is really nice. It's well made. I mean, the packaging, like how they packed it onto the box, very nice as well. So shout out to ARRTX, RTX, whatever. Some German brand, I think. And then you have this thing. It looks nice. I think it's faux leather, but it looks nice, so doesn't matter. And then it opens like that, and I think there's a magnet in there. It snaps back, and then what you do is you put this on the other side, and then you put it like that on the table, and while you're working, that yeah, at an incline, then put
Nice.
it back in like that. So, good stuff, right? That box, that's it. You don't need to put it on another dispenser, display or whatever. So this
The
is it. This
box
is the
is
box.
part of the value.
Yep, good stuff. And considering that the ATP's Copics, they just come in like just a straight acrylic box. That's it. Um, I don't know. Yeah, and I test it. It came with coloring stuff. Um, like came with that. A witch cat. uh, like these things. It came with 5 of those, and I did one last night. And well, one paper for yeah, and this one. Hey, look at that. Hey, not good, but also not too bad, I guess, for my first try. Hey, look at that necklace. uh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was my first try. It's nice. Um, yeah. I'm still getting used to how the colors move around the paper. But nice. It's the first time I've done it, mostly because it's so expensive. But yeah, I thought why not? Let's do it. Um, yeah, that's basically oh yeah. I uh I posted the Amazon box online.
Oh yeah,
Um
Senpai noticed you.
yeah, Amazon commented like, can you give us a clue?" I was like, you I was like, you'd have to have to watch the stream.
Okay, nice.
But anyway, but anyway, just to tell them that I have a stream. Maybe you can send me something. But anyway, yeah. That's it. I think that's it for me.
I have been rather, shall we say, immersed in the world of Valheim, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's taken over my life. I have officially spent more time playing Valheim than Elden Ring, and it's only been like
And in less
2 weeks,
time.
I think. Yes, it's
Yeah.
only been like 2 weeks, and I've already spent like 60 hours on the game. And would it be possible to show it on stream? Like I could like, because I'm literally playing it right now. I could share my screen
Uh,
or something. Let's see
I,
if we can.
you can, yeah, you
Can
can
we work
share.
this out? Let's see. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can give
You
you
just
guys
need
a
to
house
adjust it,
tour. Yeah.
Oh, it makes it 4 screens now. But you can maximize, like,
Yeah, you
expand
can
that
set up
maybe.
one window. Can give you guys a tour of our base because I stayed up until like 2 a.m. getting this stuff ready. All right, so this is our base. Currently, hey, there's Joey. Hey, Joey. There's Geo's way over there. But anyway, this is our forge. This is our pig pen where we raise our pigs. We have, I don't know what this is. There are trees growing there. We have a lot of dogs. See that? There's a dog. There's Janine's house. There's our teleporter over there. This is
How does
a
it
dog.
work? Like, do you need to go to that world, or is that
Yeah,
your
anybody
world,
can make their
or
own world. Anybody can make their own world, and anybody, if they start the server, anybody can join your world. So we are. You have to be around. Whoever has started the server has to be around. So basically, what we just do is pass around the world save. So different people host the world, and yeah, these are our
ah,
dogs. We've got a fuck ton of dogs. See that? There's a dog. There's a dog. There's a dog. This is my house. I spent like 6 hours building this house.
that's that's definitely not
Racist.
a dog.
It's a house. It's a it's a Norse house. In Valheim is Nordic inspired, and this is a Nordic house because I am a Nord. I am a Nord, therefore whatever I build is Nordic. So that's my house. There's a dog pen. There's our tower because I had nothing better to do. There's Janine's old house. She abandoned it because I planted like oak trees all over the house, and she can't cut them down. So she doesn't know I did that. She thought a mob planted trees everywhere, but it was me. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Maybe she's there. There's Janine. Hey, Janine. She's building a new house over there with a moat. She built a tiny house. I literally just planted another oak tree right in front of her front door. This is Ira. Hey, Janine. Hi. Hi. Say hi to the stream. Oops. I think she's busy. Yeah, she's busy building her house. Okay, let's leave her alone. But
Wow.
anyway, yeah. I've spent way too much time. Okay, I'm ending. There you go. So I've spent
Uh,
way too much time on a Valheim. I stayed up until 2 a.m. last night breeding our dogs. And it's not healthy. That is not healthy. Nope. But yeah, it's um I don't really know what to say. I love the whole base building thing. Minecraft, Valheim, um, whatever other games allow you to do that. I'm usually very into it. And yeah, what can I say? I am addicted, which is gonna tie in very well with our topic for today. But I think it's your turn to know. Oh yeah, wait. Did I mention that? Have I mentioned that we're in the Genshin streamer recruitment program? Have I mentioned it on the podcast before? Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, guys, we are part of the Genshin Impact streamer recruitment program, and you can go watch our stream, and you'll get free primo gems. Please do it. We stream
Mhm.
most nights at 8 p.m. GMT plus 8. Please do drop by because it's fun hanging out, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, I completely forgot the reason why I was not here last week. And I don't think you guys did the podcast anyway without me, right?
Yep.
But I went with Janine and Gisela to Conquest, and I actually
How
had
was it?
no idea what I was in for. Janine was basically just, hey, let's go to this event, and I'm like, okay, let's go. So I literally had no idea what I was in for. It's apparently a not really an anime event. It's a streaming event, I should say. Um, so
Meaning they invited
basically,
popular streamers?
yeah, basically we went to a meet and greet with popular streamers. Um, most notably is Tuonto. He's a very big um Twitch streamer and YouTube creator who does a lot of Genshin Impact content. I think he has like a million subscribers, I think, on YouTube. So he's not
Wow.
particularly small. So anyway, yeah, we got to meet him, and there's what's apparently called streamer luck, and I thought it would be pretty funny if I could get into that. So I brought my phone. I may or may not have spent some money on Primo Gems, but I got a bunch of wishes ready. I think I got like 90 wishes ready, and
Wow.
I had him use my phone and do some wishes. I didn't actually plan on it, but it was funny. I thought it'd be funny. So like, hey, let's do it. Um, so yeah, I went there. I mean, other people were just like, "Hi, how are you doing? Nice meeting you. Here's some stuff
Yeah.
if you want it." They gave him presents and stuff, and I was like, "Hey, I need your streamer luck. Can you do some wishes for me?" So he was not particularly lucky. Um, it took 80 wishes, I think, which is basically hard pity. So that was not lucky. Also, he lost 50-50, which is like literally the worst possible luck you could get. It was funny though. So there's that. But yeah, that's it's at least gonna be memorable. I will say that. Right. Oh my god. Like we were actually late to the venue. Um so Gisela went as Chichi, the little zombie girl. A lot of people also um yeah, I mean I'd need their consent first, so probably not a good idea. But anyway, Gisela went as Chichi. So a couple people asked to get her photo because she's a rather petite person, so she She'd look good in the Chi cosplay. But Janine, though, oh my god, the moment she left the bathroom, because you don't go into the venue dressed, right? You go change in the bathroom. So she went as an abyss mage. Oh my god. Like we could not get away from the bathrooms because there was literally a line of people waiting to have their pictures taken with Janine. It was actually funny. We stayed we were right in front of the bathroom for like 10 minutes or something. And then people would stop us to have their photos taken like every 10 steps. It was actually hilarious. So yeah, it also helped that literally nobody dressed up as an abyss mage. So it was so if
Ah,
you see photos of an abyss mage from Conquest,
that's her.
that's Janine. That is Janine. Okay. Ah, yeah. Yeah. You and your how do you call it? Actually, it's more like 4 hours of fame. Yeah, it's actually super funny. Like everybody they were either if they didn't bother to stop us to have their pictures taken, they were staring. Like everybody was staring. It was super funny. And yeah, it was it wasn't even her final form, shall we say, because she went as a Hydro Abyss Mage, and if you play Genshin, you'd know that they summon these bubbles that trap players. It is actually super annoying. They are arguably the most annoying mob in the game,
Mm.
and she had planned on getting a bubble gun to shoot bubbles everywhere. Unfortunately, that didn't work out. Yeah, so that was unfortunate, but he did at least make a commitment to to um buy a proper one because she bought a kind of cheap one and it didn't end up working. So she's gonna okay, she takes it back. She's gonna cosplay as Shy Guy. I don't okay, whatever. She says she's gonna go as Shy Guy, even though I don't like Shy Guy. Whatever.
What's Shy Guy?
Shy Guy is this masked guy from Mario, I think. I don't know. I don't really play Mario, but okay, there's that. I still think that Abyss Mage would be better though. But yeah, that is pretty much it.
Oh, the
I don't
masked
know if I
man
should
again.
be sharing the photos because I don't have their consent. Maybe next time. Janine bought her headdress, and as for her clothes, the tunic she had sewn, and she did this I don't know what do you call it, iron on transfer. She ironed on the patterns on the tunic, but the headdress was bought. Okay, sure, but I don't have any of your photos. I don't have any of the photos. Well, maybe we'll show it later on stream after she sends them. But why don't you go tell us what happened with your regional?
Just a sec. Someone on YouTube is watching. Apparently,
Oh, hell.
that's weird. Yeah, the Journals of Awakening. Welcome. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, the Journals of Awakening. Okay, interesting. Yeah, you know.
Man Eater. Off stream.
Mm.
It's a dumb game, right? Man-eater. But in a good way. The only reason why I haven't been playing more of it is because it keeps crashing. I've lost like
It's
4 hours of
crashing.
progress to crashes. Yeah. No, maybe I don't know. It's a 1050 Ti, so I don't see why not.
I told you, you're gonna buy that 3050 to play old games. Yes. All right. There you go. That's how you do it. Yeah. Were you playing the old school theme hospital or 2 Point Hospital? Both. Theme hospital. Have you played that, JD?
No, I have
That's
not.
that's a that's good shit. I should stream that. The old the old game. Good stuff. Better looking. It is quite expensive. That's why I didn't get it. Ooh, nice. Stream it. It's
Stream it.
uh it's a very streamable game. Uh wait, someone's saying they cannot hear G.
Oh,
MLIM Gaming on Facebook. Hello, MLIM Gaming. MLM.
hello, welcome.
Welcome. How you doing? Um no MLIM. MLIM? Maybe MLIM. Do you guys on chat have any stories about being addicted to games? Let's talk about that.
Maybe not being addicted per se, but at least one instance of spending way too much time on
Mm-hmm.
a game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like for
Okay.
the people who don't want to admit that it's an addiction.
Can you guys hear? I think
Sure.
It's
you
not
can
an
hear me on.
addiction. I can stop whenever I want.
No audio again. Oh, there. Okay. Okay. I think I have audio already.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Okay. Again, I'm retelling everything. Okay. I've been playing the shark game. What do you call it? Man Eater game. It's such a stupid game. I you know what really is funny with the game? How you could toss the 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 surfers with your fins, and they go like super long distance. Um,
So, does that kill them or
it stuns
no?
them, but sometimes it kills them. I don't know. I kind of hope that they made also like children, like so I could also eat children. That would be nice. With them floaties and I mean make it believable, right? Anyway.
Equality, man.
Equality, equality. We're all for
Equality,
like
yeah. Yeah.
equality. Yeah,
If
equality.
you're gonna be killing someone on
Yeah.
uh video
Ev
games, you
everyone
want it to
has
be
yeah.
for everyone. Everyone has to get it.
Every
That was
NPC, every
uh
NPC serves the right to be killed by a.
by
a
anything.
sentient shark. Oh,
Yeah, why not? Why not?
okay.
Okay.
I
All
just
right.
realized there are no children in Maneater.
There are no children.
Like
Yeah.
that seems to be a common denominator among violent
I
games.
think
There is a
Mm-hmm.
complete
yeah.
absence of children. Like
Hmm.
there are no kids in GTA,
Yeah, there are no kids.
right?
Yeah. Are there
Yeah, I
pregnant
think so.
NPCs on GTA though?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, there are no children on GTA. Now that you say it.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I remember watching a video where they said that arguably the most controversial game
Mm-hmm.
of Rockstar is Bully because
Bully.
It's
um
children.
yeah, it involves children actually beating the crap out of each other, which is
Good
not
game, by
common
the
in
way.
GTA.
Good game. Have you played that? Oh my
I have
god.
not.
That's fun.
It is. Oh, maybe stream it someday.
I don't know if I'm
Yellow?
gonna stream it.
Yeah.
It's eesh. It looks very old. I
It
don't know
does.
if that yeah. I mean GTA San Andreas looks very old too, but it's a different kind of old. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
biased,
It's rose-colored glasses old.
I guess. I
Yeah.
mean I liked Bully, but not as much as I liked San
Hmm.
Andreas.
Hmm. Also, while we're on the topic of San Andreas, and I kind of talked about this while I was on mute, so I'll just say it again. Every time I open Epic Games, I've been staring at the installed GTA 5, but I haven't had the heart to open and actually play the game for some reason. Probably because
Mhm.
I'm reserving it for, actual streaming, but um, I've seen Jello play it. Like, how many episodes did you commit to that game? And I don't think I have the time to actually sit down and actually, properly stream the game, but we'll see. That's the problem.
Uh no, I have not streamed GTA 5 actually.
Oh, you
No.
haven't yet? Okay. What version did you stream ba? GTA 4?
San Andreas.
San Andreas.
Ah, I
San
see. I
Andreas.
see.
Yeah. I took my time with that. Actually
You really did.
that might be that might be the game that got me the most viewers on Facebook.
Because it's,
Maybe.
I think it's because it's very relatable.
Yeah.
Like
I
everybody
guess.
Very
has
relatable.
played GTA at some point.
Ah, okay. On
Yeah.
that aspect, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm talking about murdering people, right?
Yes. Throwing
Oh.
grenades in the like in the streets. They like that. Yeah.
What else? What else? Oh, I think the China thing might be put on hold for some time because of the change in admin. So we'll see. I'm not
That's
looking at maybe this year, but hopefully next year. We'll see. So I guess
that's not good.
yeah, it's not good, but what can you do? What can you do? That's the last time I'll talk about the topic, maybe, because probably some people are watching. And what else? I guess that's it. Looking forward to future streams. Also, sorry, later. I'll probably stream the restream Stray. So people have been telling that my previous stream was unwatchable because of the what do you call that?
It actually
It's kind of janky.
stutters.
It stutters. I
Kind
actually
of.
fixed.
It was like 12 FPS.
I don't know. Anyway, I'll probably stream it after this episode. So
Hey,
look
nice.
forward to that. Okay,
This is
shall
this
we?
is this is tricky because after the stream,
You'll
after
be
the
playing.
podcast, I'll be doing the game giveaway raffle.
Oh, okay.
This is the end of the month. Anyway, okay, let's talk about
Okay.
the thing.
Yeah, okay. The topic is we talked about it last episode about the video game addiction and how what got you interested in games and what got you
Yeah, and
addicted.
devs, shall we say, strategies
Uh-huh.
that they employ to get players addicted,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess aspects of video games that make people addicted to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your insight to this, Jello?
Yeah.
Because I think it's pretty obvious to regular viewers
Mm.
that you need an intervention. You need a Fall Guys intervention.
Yeah.
So what is up with that? What makes you
Why now?
not stop thinking about this game?
Yeah, and also why now?
Why now and why always? Because you are always playing that game.
Yeah.
So let's just take a quick look at my library
Okay.
because I'm still playing it on Steam.
Are you sharing or no?
No. I'm just looking at the thing.
Alright.
Elden Ring. Like I feel like I've played that for so long, Elden Ring. But the timer on Steam says 187 hours.
Wow.
It didn't feel like 187 hours, felt like longer than that.
Felt like eternity.
And Fall Guys, when did it become free to play? Like just this month, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just this
Yeah,
month.
just this month.
Just this month. I've
It
already
has not
played Fall
even been
Guys.
30 days yet.
Yeah, I've already played Fall Guys 153 hours.
Jesus.
So
Wow.
so there you go.
Oh.
I don't know. It's very pick up and play. Like even a small kid could play it in like you just tell them like in 2 minutes. Explain the controls, which are like so you just move forward, back, left, right, jump, grab. That's it. That's it. Super simple to go start playing, but you could go very deep into it. Like there's so many strategies that you can use.
Yeah.
And I've said this on stream before. There's so many variables. Like the stages don't stay the same. There is like a vanilla variation where nothing super special, and then they put in like different things because apparently there is some sort of matchmaking involved there. Like if you're very good, you get the very hard variations and stuff. And I have been seeing them lately. And yeah, and also, I mean that's hard enough, especially for some specific stages. But damn, the mob. Like the mob of people can F you up real good. Like if you jump and you touch anyone along that trajectory, you lose all momentum. And hello, you're gonna fall down. And also, people have been very good with griefing. Like one thing, including me. One thing that we do would be to stay at the back of someone, and then at the moment that they're jumping, you grab them a little bit. They lose all momentum. They go straight to the bottom. It's so good. It's so nice to do, but it's rage-inducing when someone does it.
Yeah.
It's it's pick up and play, and also like one match can.
You've been talking a whole lot about the game, and
Yeah.
you've not said anything positive, from what I can tell.
Hey, Lotta,
What?
thanks for the like.
Hey,
Hey,
Lota.
Lata. Hello, hello. And
You're
also,
not.
like,
If you're trying to pitch it, you haven't been pitching it very well.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
all
not
I've been
pitching
hearing
it.
is negatives.
I'm not pitching. I'm just saying how, like, the things that I like about it. If you like it, then you like it. So the what's that? So it is very pick up and play. Like the
Uh-huh.
whole show can last from 2 minutes to let's say 10 minutes, like that. And
Mhm.
then if you want, you can stop right there. If you want.
Yeah.
But I never do that. So I play more than I do Elden Ring. Um, that's how they get you, I guess. And also
Mhm.
the skins. The skins. Um,
Hey, Lota.
I spent I spent quite a bit on the chicken skin.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, like real money.
How much did you spend?
The, I don't. I'd
Well, for
rather not say.
starters,
I
you
mean,
gave us a
we
very
are
good lesson
talking
of
about
how
addiction.
not to spend money on video
Yeah,
games efficiently.
So
yeah.
how much
I
did you spend?
explained. I explained how you should do it, and then I promptly did not do that. Oh my god, it's so
You went
stupid.
on this like you took like 5 minutes or something to calculate the value that you get from the money that you're spending and explaining to the audience that yes, this is the best bang for the buck that you're gonna get if you spend money on this game, and then
Mhm.
proceeded to not do that.
I don't know what was going on in my head. Like, because there's this package where you get 3 skins and some other random cosmetic.
Mhm.
And you can also get 2,000 show bucks, which is like the premium currency in there.
Mhm.
And the burb package, not just the chicken one, costed like 1,800. So I'd still have 200 left over. So basically I get 6 skins
Mhm.
for the price of almost like 3 skins. So
Wait. Hold that
yeah,
thought.
I didn't do that.
Um,
Yeah.
there's an Erin McLaughlin on YouTube who commented, "Hey guys, great content. Thank you for acknowledging our great content.
Hello.
I work for CNN and we are running a segment next month about gaming community called Controlled. It would be great
Yeah.
to get you guys live on the show.
Is that a joke?
Are you pulling our leg? Are you pulling a leg or so?
I
That
mean, if
may
that's real,
or
then
may not
sure,
be
definitely.
I
But
that may or may
mean,
I
not
don't
be
know.
difficult depending on what time it is,
Depending on,
because
yeah, timing.
yeah.
the three of us live in different time zones.
Hmm.
Also, we
I mean,
may or may not have good sleeping habits. So
Although Aaron, although Aaron,
uh-huh.
that is like a good. That's a good take, right? Or that's a good talking point
Yeah.
that people from different countries
Yeah.
do a
Definitely.
podcast. Do a podcast. Yeah, I look.
Definitely.
Yeah, but yes, thank you for watching. So
Okay,
yeah,
here's how you do it, Erin. We'll maybe send you our email.
send the email maybe
Yeah, or
and
check us on Facebook. Check us on Facebook
message.
and send us a
Yeah,
message. Look for BRG Podcast. We're on Twitch, we're on Facebook, and we're on YouTube. It will be airing at 9 p.m. ET.
there's 9 p.m. ET.
Yeah.
So it's that it's live.
Yeah, it is live. It is live.
What is 9 p.m. ET?
Is this
And
real
also what
life?
day?
Is this real life? Are we really being asked by CNN?
Is this the real life? This is
Where are you
this is
guys
5 a.m.
based in the world?
This is 9 p.m. ET is 5 a.m. in Dubai. I mean, I could make that work. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, why not?
I guess. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, sure.
9 p.m. ET is 9 a.m. in the Philippines. So Aaron is asking where are we guys based? So Z and I are based in the Philippines. We are here currently. And Jello is
Is
based
that
in
GMT
Dubai.
plus 8? I gotta say
Yeah, that's
GMT plus
GMT
8,
plus 8.
although I go by GMT plus 9 because
Mhm.
reasons.
Reasons. Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, and I'm in the UAE. I'm in Dubai. That's GMT plus 4.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh,
yeah.
So, surprise
Um,
maths!
surprise math.
surprise math. Yeah,
So anyway,
nice GME. That's very interesting. Very interesting.
mhm,
Thank you, Aaron.
mhm. Send us a message on Facebook and we'll get back on you. Probably. We can have a film crew flown out to where you are for setup.
Oh, that is
This
not gonna work. I'm sorry. We live in three
why?
different places.
Well,
What? Is this
if you
real?
have the
I'm.
is this real life?
Is this real?
if you have if you have the crew to go to three different places, then sure, I guess.
Damn.
I don't know if this is.
That's
Are
probably
you
not
sure?
gonna work out though. But sure,
Why?
whatever. It's,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it
it's
depends.
not my money we're throwing out the window, so okay.
Yeah. I'm open to
Anyway,
it, Aaron. I don't
okay,
know.
wait, hold
Okay.
on. I'm still grasping on the fact that a CNN person is asking our shitty
Yeah.
podcast over. Um, I guess. Wait, well, maybe it's in a month, right? So we are CNN. We have the funding.
And by
Okay.
the way,
Yeah.
Sure.
oh, I
So
sent
Aaron
some stuff, so you
basically,
can
yeah.
check the BRG chat because I sent over the photos that we were talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, sure.
Ah.
Okay, Aaron. Send us send us a message. We'll send you an email, and if your email is an actual CNN email, we'll consider. Anyway, it's
It's
next
just
month.
that
It's next
there's a
month.
lot of fake accounts
Yeah.
online.
Hmm.
So I mean this sounds very good.
Yeah,
Maybe too good.
it sounds too good to be true.
So please understand our
Uh-huh.
hesitation to
Uh-huh.
believe 100%.
Uh-huh. We are on
Okay.
the internet, so we
Yeah.
are quite wary of, yeah, we don't want to lose a kidney over a potential.
Yeah, anyway, Janelle, you check out the chat,
Yeah, okay.
the BRG chat, and you can see the photos there I sent.
Okay. BRG. Saan? On the
Yeah, Facebook chat.
comments? On the
Facebook chat.
comments?
BRG
Okay.
Facebook
Facebook
chat.
Messenger.
Messenger. There you go.
Okay. Okay, nawala yung ano natin momentum, but send us a message. We'll get back to you as soon as possible, maybe. Okay, so ipakita ko ba muna? Should I show
I mean,
this?
I don't know. You're the showrunner right now.
Okay, I guess. Wait, hold on. Let me share my screen. Before I do that, share
I wonder
screen.
how they find us on YouTube. Um
I have no idea.
yeah.
Literally nobody's managing the YouTube channel. It's
Uh-huh.
literally just there for us to dump our videos.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kita ba? Or no? Okay, hold on. Oh my god, the amount of. Your stream is still running. We pause the preview to save your resources. What does that mean?
You know, you can just copy and paste it right on top of the Streamlabs interface.
Uh-huh. How? Oh, really? Okay.
Copy the image, yeah.
Let me do that. Stop stream.
Yeah, you go to Streamlabs, literally just paste it on top.
All right.
You can do it.
Wait, hold on. I'm a millennial. I swear I'm a millennial.
Just just do screen cap. Just do screen cap. Put the picture
Just
on top of your screen.
Go to your layout. Is it called to your scene? Click on whatever
Uh-huh.
on the preview of the stream and just paste it there. Literally just paste it.
Oh.
Copy image, paste. I cannot.
My God.
Control V
Is this
right on top of it.
Wait. I think I got it. I'll just add a media source. Browser source.
You don't have to add a browser source. You just gotta paste it.
It's not
Right
pasting!
there.
No! Hold
Control
on!
V, right there. It's literally possible.
Aaron is saying like, sure, thanks guys. Looking forward to it. We'll
There
send
you
you guys
go.
a message regarding logistics of crew. Or would it be easier for you guys to fly out to the US? Our HQ is based in Chicago.
Well,
What?
that is not gonna happen. Also, yeah, he's complaining about your dog. Do you have
Yeah.
RTX voice turned on?
Turn on the
Maybe.
yeah. I don't think I
Okay.
can fly to Chicago next month.
Tell you
Probably
right
not
now,
gonna
I
be.
can't.
Yeah.
You're
I'll
gonna have
be-
a hard enough time getting me to leave the house.
I'll be in Las Vegas in... Wait, this is real? Okay. There you go. I'm sharing.
Just
yeah.
forget about it first and focus on.
Yeah.
There you go.
On the thing. Yeah. Let's be professional.
Okay. Okay, tell us about the photo.
Yeah, that's a photo of an abyss mage. What else do you wanna know about it? She's lying down on the floor. Lota sends her heart and emojis
Hey.
and purple heart emojis.
Wait, so this
Yeah,
is you,
that's-
right? Or no, this is Janine?
No, that's Janine. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's the pose that the abyss mage makes when the player is trapped in the bubble.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
Wow.
literally taunting you while you're trapped in the bubble.
Okay, and the next photo
Yeah,
is...
they are super annoying.
Hold on.
And show the queue of the people
Yeah.
wanting to get a picture with her.
Oh, we didn't actually get a photo of the queue, but it was a pretty long. There was at least 10 people.
There you go. Pretty small photo though.
Like I'm
that-
talking about like immediately out of the bathroom, right? There were people stopping us every 10 steps.
Without the context of like her cosplaying, that sounds very weird. But
She was
the
asked
blue
to do that.
the blue fur the blue fur thing, the blue wig. Where'd she
Yeah.
get that? That looks nice.
Yeah, she bought that.
Wow. And in the costume.
Yeah.
Nice. Good stuff. Like I also want to do like I want to try cosplaying as well. I never
Yes,
just-
Lota, that's
Never
Janine.
got to. You're on mute. Never gotten to actually doing it, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lota is asking if it's Janine. Yes, it's Janine. Also, why is this guy in like the orange hair covering
Yes,
his
doing that.
ears?
He's cowering in fear of the abyss mage. He actually he requested Janine to make that pose.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry, my bad, Lota, my bad. Wait, so who's the guy in the blue beanie? Or is it like a random?
It's
Is
just
it
some random guy.
supposed to be someone? Wait, show us your costume also.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't actually have a
Send
photo
it
of myself in it.
over.
That's
Really?
biggest
Did you go
regret.
on cosplay?
Biggest, not really. Technically yes, technically no.
No.
It's kind of casual. But yeah, biggest regret was we completely forgot to take a photo with each other. So
Mhm.
it's
What?
literally, yeah, because I'm not a big photo guy, and that's what
Same.
happened.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's one way to know if you really had fun is if you forgot to
To
take
take
pictures
photos. That's right.
of
Yeah.
yourself. Yeah.
That's true.
I
That's
think
true.
I
Yeah,
think that's one.
sure.
It's
I
a
regularly
testament.
do that.
Yeah, it's a testament to how great the. Wait, is the venue great? At least is the event actually good? Is it worth?
It was. Um, I'm probably not the right person to ask that because I hate crowds, and
Uh,
my God, was there a crowd? So
because of
that
Janine.
is that is instantly gonna knock a few
What
points
what
out of
kind of
my.
what kind of crowd is it? Like from oh, there's some people in here too. Oh, there might be like a COVID outbreak. What
Yeah.
where in there? Where in that spectrum?
Yeah, that's it's in the territory of you you gotta pray that nobody in
You
there has
gotta
COVID
pray.
because
Okay, a lot of people then. Okay.
they sold out. They sold out the tickets, and then
Nice. What place is
they had to
this?
sell more. SMX Convention Center.
Mm.
Oh, like how many halls? All of them?
I think
Yeah.
one,
Is
two,
it all the
maybe
floors?
three on the first floor, and I think three on the second floor.
Wow, that's
The
big.
It's less like okay, it's less like a convention and more like an expo, to be honest. There were
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
companies with these booths and displays
Mm-hmm.
showing off their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Is it like a
all
toy
right.
con? Are there people selling like merch?
There were actually people selling merch, but we didn't like there was so many people that we couldn't actually go
Okay.
around to check everything out.
So it's like a mix of different things. I thought it was just for streamers
Yeah.
or
Oh nga.
something. Streamer stuff
No,
on cosplay.
there's actually a
Okay.
lot of stuff.
I mean, yeah, they gotta they gotta pay the bills. That's a
Yeah.
big place.
Yeah, it is a big place.
Um, Erin says that she sent an email. Um,
Okay, sure. We'll check it out
email to what?
sometime.
You want to
Or
what?
is it?
We'll check it
It
out if it's there, but we'll have to continue
Mm.
this conversation off stream
Uh-huh.
because yes, we digress, but this is not in a very helpful direction. Not in
Okay.
an entertaining direction. But yeah,
Thank you,
let's go
Aaron.
back to our topic. Yeah, you haven't really explained what makes Fall Guys so addicting to you because like I said, you've been talking a whole lot about the game, and none of it seems very positive to me.
Mm-hmm.
um, it's just fun. It's just fun. I mean, 60 60 actual players in the stage. I mean, win or lose, I'm having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not something I would say normally, because I'm more of a single player game kind of guy. Um,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I guess because the main games that normally do that kind of thing, where that many people join, are shooter games. And you guys know how I am with first person games or even third person games with shooting required. I
Mm-hmm.
I get dizzy. and I can't play those games. So apparently, the reason why I don't play those games, not because I don't like people in the game, it's just that I have
You have an ear
game
problem.
motion sickness.
You have an ear problem.
So there. I don't know what to say. Like it's very fun. Like you should play it. Have we played it, Janelle? Have you
Yes.
joined?
You gave me
Yes?
my
Yeah.
first win, right?
Oh, did I? Fuck. My memory.
Right, with the person in from Davao. What's her name?
Right?
Huh?
Wait, are we talking still about Fall Guys, right? Or no?
Yes. Davao.
Yeah, some
Oh,
like you have a
Izumi. Oh,
viewer.
Izumi.
Yeah,
Sorry.
is me or
Sorry.
whatever. Yeah.
Izumi. Shout out to Izumi. I think she's also streaming right now. Yeah, she's on Twitch. Izumi Potato on Twitch.
Yeah, give her
Yeah.
a follow.
Yeah. Sometimes I also visit and play play on stream with her. So yeah. Um yeah, it's just fun. Uh well, why don't you like it, JD?
People.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I dislike
You
people,
hate people.
and yeah, I hate people. And
Uh
I don't know. It's just it feels clumsy. It's meant to make you feel clumsy, right? And
yeah.
yeah, if there's an exceeding lack of control, I guess, where you
Okay.
feel helpless because of the game mechanics, the physics in the game, how there's a whole lot of other people running around like headless chickens.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. I think that's what makes it feel so frustrating for me.
Hmm.
I don't get that. I don't get that same hit that you get from. I don't get as big a hit that you get from winning
Uh
as Jello might, and then add to that, I am more likely to get frustrated by the game mechanics. So it's double negative, I guess, for
Hmm.
me.
uh yeah, I don't think I finished my thought before, but yeah, there's so many things going on in there stage wise, and also so many things going on in there with the other 59 people that you're in there with normally. And it's so amazing to me that people could consistently perform well, even in like given those constraints.
Hmm.
Um, sometimes like when I get 4 wins in a row, I feel like I'm a god, like that. Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
But yeah, it's so hard to do. It's kind of like it goes back to why I like Souls games, maybe. Because it's hard. I mean, it's easy to play, but it's hard to be good at. It's one of those games.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's good fun. You get a good laugh out of it. Especially if one of the players,
Go ahead.
if one of the players is raging,
Mhm.
and then they get a kick out of it if you're raging. So I don't know, like it's that kind of deal. Um, I don't see myself stopping playing Fall Guys in the near future.
Mhm.
Um, yeah,
But
So
yeah.
why
what
now?
made you? Yeah,
Huh?
why now?
Yeah, didn't you like started playing
You've owned it
already?
for a long time ago.
Yeah. Also, you played it
You owned
Yeah,
it a long
like
time
a
ago.
couple of months ago, right? Also streamed it, and you stopped.
I
Why did
also
you?
streamed it, and
You
then I
stopped,
stopped.
right? You
Um,
lost interest.
I don't know. I guess so. Um, I guess because it came out big this month as, a free to play game. I think maybe this is one of the things. My girlfriend is really into it as well. And we play almost every night.
That sounds so wrong.
Yeah. Fall Guys. We play Fall Guys. Almost every night. Okay, and also I have like other friends in here in Dubai who
Uh-huh.
regularly play with us. So yeah, I guess stop, Jino, stop.
Stop! Okay,
So
yeah,
I
very
guess
kinky, very kinky.
that's one of the reasons.
Uh,
Yeah, it's because I have people playing with me that I know, and we can
right.
go to the lobby, go to the lobby, and play the play Fall Guys. So
Yeah.
and also man the the voice chat on Fall
Mm,
Guys is legit.
yeah.
Sometimes I feel like it's better than Zoom.
It is, no? It is better, I think, also.
Yeah, and also yeah, in
And it
Dubai,
works.
It
It
works.
works
It
in
works. It
it
Dubai.
doesn't
works.
need any
Yeah, it works in
VPN.
Dubai. Like we are right now. For those who don't know, probably don't know, we're on Discord right now,
Yeah.
and we're doing this video conference call on Discord. And I actually cannot do this without a VPN. Why? I don't know. Also, you also
Show
can
them. Turn off
do
your VPN.
no. It took me a while to make that work, so no.
Uh, uh,
Uh, and also messenger calls, which is very, very convenient. Very convenient. So good. But you can't do that here without VPN, apparently. Um,
but Fall Guys you don't
Zoom you
need, right?
can. Fall Guys, you don't. Please don't make it require VPN.
Wait, so
Sorry,
it's potentially
I
a
shouldn't have
way.
said that.
Yeah, it's potentially a way for you to communicate with your family via Fall Guys, right?
No, we can do Zoom. Like that works.
Ah,
But it's
okay.
just Zoom has been
Zoom has a
greedy
40-minute
lately.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Before it was if it's I don't know if like before this they were more generous, but
Uh-huh.
before as far back as I remember, if you're just two people, okay,
Unlimited.
you and that, it's unlimited.
Mhm.
But now it's just 40 minutes or
Yeah.
50 minutes, something
Yeah.
like that. Limit. Even if there's just two people. So, yeah, I don't like that. Um, anyway, we're going too far from the topic. I think that's about it for
Uh-huh.
that topic.
Okay.
What's the other one?
Yeah,
Video
there.
games being
Being more
I
mainstream.
mainstream.
just wanna
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
touch on their what's the word for it? Strategies that they employ to get players addicted to games,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
because they're different people get addicted to games for different reasons. And I saw this rather interesting video that calls it the CAR principles. So C stands for, I think it was competence.
Mm-hmm.
That applies to Jello
Mm-hmm.
for people who get a hit for doing well in the game after, at first struggling and then
Mm-hmm.
smashing his head into a brick wall until it breaks, until either it breaks or it finally clicks or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. All the stars in the sky were to align, and he just gets lucky. And yeah, that's you get a dopamine hit from that, from succeeding against a very difficult challenge. Like I remember, what was it? What was that boss? Logarius, I think, where it took you
Yes.
a week or
Uh,
something.
yes.
Took you a
Hmm.
week to get him, and then the look on your face when you finally beat that boss. It was it was really good that you streamed it, because it's kind of hard to describe. But yeah, I'm glad I was there. And yeah, that was what got you hooked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
And
it clicked, and then that was it. I was in. I was in. No,
Uh-huh.
there's no stopping Bloodborne until you get the plat. So that's what happened.
okay, but what made Bloodborne different from Elden Ring though.
Yeah,
You didn't
it
bother trying to get the plat on Elden Ring.
Um, I
What made you
guess
stop playing Elden Ring and go straight into Fall Guys?
um number one, Elden Ring is just so big, so massive. Like the achievements, so many. Um, Bloodborne is more linear. Um, it's not open world. Um, it's just there's so many things to do. Sometimes it's a bad thing. Uh, yeah, it's super overwhelming. Um, getting almost all of the NPCs killed didn't help.
Right.
Like,
That was your fault though.
yeah, that's basically like I would have to like do another run, like a new game plus for that to repeat all of it. So, yeah, uh, and yeah, Elden Ring might be in parts too big for its own good. Um,
Mhm.
I like the repeating bosses, but at some point, it will be like, I mean, this one again, really, another centaur boss. I know not centaur boss, like horseman boss.
So
The
yeah.
I forgot the name. So yeah, it's a very good
The
game.
dogs.
One of the
How many
dog.
times have you fought the dog boss?
Uh, I don't know. The dog that
Ano yun?
looks like a cat, kind of. I don't know.
Hindi naglalamig. Mainitan naman siya.
It doesn't matter how many times I faced the
What talaga?
what night was that? Uh,
Crucible Knight.
it, the Crucible Knight. It doesn't matter
Hindi
how
siya
many times I
nag-iinit.
faced Crucible Knight as a
Malamig
boss
siya.
or as a mob. I love it. I just love
Okay, yan
parrying
tawag-usap.
that ass. Um, sorry, I'm having an allergic
Bless
reaction
you.
to life.
Like,
Yeah. Lotta's saying Brian. What is that? Is that an old chat? What's that?
Yeah, when we were talking about Fall Guys.
Okay. Oh yeah, that too. Yeah. Um. Through Lotta, I also got to know Brian. He's basically a Fall Guys god. Um. And he got me a lot of wins as well. Like got me maybe 5 wins. Um. Yeah. That's sometimes I just I see him online and I invite him and then I get like 5 wins easy. Like sometimes like it like now I can kind of carry him in parts, but before he was just carrying me through to the crown. But yeah, it feels nice. Um, Janine says let JD feel the dubs. He might like it. I don't know. I think he's already made up his mind. It's just hard to change his mind now.
Yeah, I don't think the dubs are gonna
Interesting.
fix it. I don't think the dubs are gonna fix it. I think there's too much frustration that I experience
yeah.
with getting to that, getting to the dub, that even if I were actually to get the dub, I don't think it's gonna be enough to justify the stress that I experience from actually playing the game.
You know what it reminds me of, JD?
Yeah.
I read this article asking why UP cheerleaders often win, but the UP men's basketball team doesn't win.
Uh-huh.
It's because sabi nila UP students are more proficient in memorization, actually repeatedly what do you call this? Performing certain tasks repeatedly. So that's what we excel at. But in basketball, there's a lot of other external forces. You don't know the court you're playing. You're probably playing on the other team's court. It depends on like, a lot of stuff. So is it similar? Are you a typical UP student? Are you saying in terms of
I
gaming?
I don't necessarily agree to that because I don't think the UP cheer dance has won in the last almost 10 years. So that
Yeah, but
argument breaks.
I
They do
guess,
well
but
though.
yeah, they do well.
Uh,
It's like Miss Universe,
I don't know.
we haven't won like for a long time, but we're doing good. Is it similar to how you look at games, JD?
Um,
Hindi na,
I
tama
don't
na.
know.
Tama na sa
Like
labas.
I don't like having
Hindi na pwede lumabas.
how do I explain this? I don't like hard games. And
Mhm, mhm,
Fall Guys is not necessarily a hard game, but it is designed
mhm,
to feel that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's awkward. It's designed to feel awkward,
Mm.
and you you keep bumping into everybody, and it's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's supposed to be funny, and I can get that
Mm-hmm.
as someone from the audience. But
Mm-hmm.
being in their shoes, it's just frustrating. So it's like I'm that kind of gamer who wants that instant feedback. If I
Mm-hmm.
press up, the character moves up.
I
You
see.
don't get that. You don't get that with Fall Guys, right? The
Mm-hmm.
controls feel very
They're
mushy.
delayed.
Yeah, there's
It's like a
quite a
delay.
delay, and it feels clumsy,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
I hate that. I like tight controls.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
that's just one of the reasons why I think Fall Guys is very frustrating.
Have you tried playing Celeste, JD?
No, I have not. I don't like platformers, to be honest.
The controls of that thing is spot on. I think you'll enjoy it because of the controls.
I mean, you'd say that, but I don't like platformers. So
Yeah.
probably wouldn't like it
Eh,
anyway.
Maybe Hollow
There's
Knight. Try Hollow Knight. There's
Hollow
some
Knight.
definitely not.
platforming in there.
Absolutely not. That's like
Why?
platforming plus Souls like, oh my god, get it away from me.
Janine
I
says
mean, anyway, that
you're addicted to something else now. Is it Valheim?
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
it's Valheim.
it
Yeah.
is a Valheim. It is
Mm.
very much about. So that is a good segue to the a part of the car principle, which is stands for autonomy,
Mm-hmm.
and that is related to players who enjoy autonomy and being able to do whatever the hell they want in video games.
Mm.
And that includes sandboxes and games that that you do whatever the hell they want. It's like Minecraft or Valheim,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess GTA also falls into that category where you have fun from just doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's there to stop you. Like Jello in his shall we say, grenade distribution runs,
Yeah.
Yep.
and
I make sure
that's fun.
that everyone gets their daily dose of
The
grenades.
Oprah of grenades.
Yep. So that is one
Wow.
aspect of video games that is very
Mm-hmm.
appealing to players.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it's yes, sandboxes. I love building. I love base building. I love Minecraft. And now that I'm playing Valheim, I love
Mm.
Valheim. There's always something new to discover
Mm-hmm.
when you've got a robust crafting system and building system.
Wait, before
And yeah, like
Valheim,
I
didn't you guys play a similar base building game where you were looking for your
yeah, we
kid?
played the forest. We played the forest, and again, that that is one game that I spent a ton of time on. I got the plat on that game,
Mm-hmm.
so that involved getting the plat involves one of the achievements is to survive for 100 hours in the game. Like cumulatively, it doesn't have to be on one playthrough. It can be on
Mhm.
multiple playthroughs.
Hey
But yeah,
Lotta, thanks for the subscription.
that is one other game where actually I didn't even spend as much time on that game.
Mhm.
No, I wait. Okay, I did spend the same amount of time, but I didn't get as immersed. I think I spent more time exploring in the forest
Mhm.
compared to Valheim, where it's literally just base building.
Mhm.
Like I built my house. You saw my house, my
Yeah.
completely Nordic house, totally not Japanese inspired house.
Yes, it is.
That
Anyway.
it took me like 5 hours to build that. 5 hours straight, not even counting the time it took to farm the materials.
Mhm.
So I did that. I did breeding the dogs and what if there's fishing, I'm probably going to do fishing because
Uh-huh.
I like that. So yeah, that is a sort of game that I like, where you're free to do whatever you want. I guess it's the same with Genshin because it's an open world game. You can do whatever
Mhm.
the hell they want. You are unopposed
Mhm.
because there are monsters, but you're strong enough to take care of yourself most of the time. Like in contrast to Elden Ring, which is also an open world game, but you have to be careful. You have to be on your toes because if you let your guard down
Uh-huh.
for just a couple seconds, next thing you know, you're dead.
Yes.
Janine says,
So
intense grinding si JD sa Valheim, even my brother was amazed by what he did in the game. What did you accomplish pa?
the house, you
Ah,
saw the house and the dogs. Like Joey didn't know that you could tame the dogs, or
oh.
even if he knew, he didn't know how.
Hmm.
So it involved building a tree house and hiding away from sight for like an hour.
Okay.
So
What?
yeah, you couldn't. You were asking me why you were asking me to stream that, and I was like, I could not stream that because it's not entertaining at all. Taming animals in Valheim involves making sure they're fed,
Mm-hmm.
so they have to be on a full stomach for them to be acclimated, and
Uh-huh.
Okay.
also they're required to be within a certain radius of a player without being aggressive or frightened. And wolves are aggressive animals who will try to kill you on sight.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to get creative. I had to be within that distance of the wolves while at the same time being out of sight so that they don't
Mm.
they don't get aggro. So that
So they get used to your scent, parang ganun.
I don't know, maybe it's the same thing with pigs, but yeah, I hid in a tree for an hour
Mm-hmm.
until they got acclimated to humans. So that's what I did, and it's gonna
An
be pretty
hour
boring
in game
content.
time or an hour in real life?
An hour in real time. It would have been a couple of
What?
days in game. Yeah, it probably
Wow.
it probably would take a lot shorter if I actually knew what I was doing, but I kept making some mistakes. I kept drawing aggro.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you could probably do it in like half an hour or something. But yeah, stuff like that where you can do whatever the hell you want, and you have something to show for it. Like you can something to look at, like a house where I spent again 5 hours building the house. And yes, it is a lot of work, but once it's all said and done, you take a couple steps back and hey, that's a really big house.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to live in it. So that's
In terms of the
that is what
design, did you design that or is it built in?
it is based off of Osaka Castle, which is totally Nordic. It is not Japanese. So yeah, that was my design reference for the
Mm.
house.
So you can basically build any like design aesthetic.
oh my god, the things that people have been building on the internet are mind blowing.
Really?
There
Is it?
was
Mhm.
actually like there's this one that I saw based off. If you guys are familiar with Tolkien literature,
Mhm.
he
Yeah.
built a base that looks just like Minas Tirith, which
Mhm.
is that city on a cliff.
Yeah.
And oh my god, it was like probably 10 stories high
What?
and is probably like 5 city blocks long. It's actually huge, which is amazing because this isn't like Minecraft where you can like stack 3 blocks and then
Mhm.
destroy the bottom block and then you have the
Mhm.
2 floating blocks, right? That's doesn't work like that. There is actual structural integrity that you have to think about in this game. It's like if you don't put in your supports right, you're not going to be able to build much higher than 2 stories. So
Oh.
Mm.
the reason why it took me so long to build that house is because it kept breaking. Like I tried to go too big, so I had to redo a bunch of the floors, adding more pillars, more supports, rethinking the support pillars because apparently
Mhm.
support pillars are not created equal. Um, the steel reinforced beams are sturdier than the log beams. Who would have
Mhm.
thought? Um, yeah, that adds a whole level of complexity to the game, which again makes it so much more impressive that this guy was able to build such huge structures.
Yeah.
Not just this guy, other people who build huge structures that are not falling apart because a bunch of the houses that I tried to build earlier in the game just kept falling apart.
I think
And
there's a good chance that might be made by a real life architect.
Yeah.
maybe,
Probably.
yeah, there's
In some of those
probably
videos, right?
there's probably math involved in it. So
Definitely physics, math. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
people actually planning out where to put the beams using math. There's probably something like that in there because really, I tried to build.
Was it built
Uh,
on a flat plane? Probably not. On a
it was
mountain.
built on a mountain. It's Minas
Oh
Tirith.
my god.
It was built on a
Yeah.
mountain.
Yeah, that's not easy.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's
Yeah.
oh my god, I can't even imagine how long it would take me because
The
I get lost
excavation alone.
in the game. So one of the reasons why I play until 2 a.m. is like I start playing at 8 and
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
then I go like, oh yeah, I'll just jump into the game. I'll just I'll just build a house. It'll probably take like 30 minutes, an hour tops.
Famous last
And
words.
then yeah, and then oh my god, it's 2 a.m. And that has happened like thrice
Yeah.
already in this game. I was like, yeah,
I can see
yeah,
the appeal.
I've got my house built. So I'm just gonna go tame some dogs. It's probably gonna take like half an hour or something, and then
Mhm.
oh my god, it's tomorrow. But I have to get the dogs home, so I'm gonna keep playing. And then I'll
Next thing
just
I know,
build the
it's
house.
2 a.m.
It'll probably be
I'm
stuff
just
like that. And
yeah.
yeah, that's how they get you because there are people who enjoy that part of video games where you can just do whatever the hell you want. And moving on to the third point is relatedness,
Mhm.
which I think all of us can relate to. But it involves interacting with other people. Like,
Okay.
for example, Left 4 Dead. I would never in my life play this game on my own. It is a zombie game. I dislike scary games. It is a shooter. I dislike shooters. But
How
my
different is
friends
it
play it.
from the killing floor?
Therefore, I play it. So it's alone. I would not enjoy the experience
Didn't you
of
play
running
killing
around.
floor alone?
I did actually. I
So
did not enjoy it. I will tell you that it was very stressful.
Yeah.
But I took it upon myself to at least practice because
Yeah.
at the time I was under the impression that the Phasmo gang was gonna play it. I think we still are gonna go for it once Steam gets their shit together.
Mhm.
But yeah, you're right. That is also another game that I would never ever play on my own.
Mhm.
But I think it is at least a bit I'm a bit more likely to play Killing Floor than say Left 4
Left 4
Dead
Dead.
because there's a sense of progression.
Ah.
Killing Floor has a bunch of different um, classes that you can play as, and the more you play as those classes, the more actions you do related to those classes, the more proficient that class becomes. Like
Mhm.
for example, if you play a
Mm.
gunslinger, gunslinger experience involves performing headshots, and if you do enough headshots, you're gonna level up your gunslinger proficiency. And once you do that, you can get perks. You can shoot faster, reload faster. The Z time gets extended, stuff like
Mhm.
that. Compared to Left 4 Dead, where it's literally just jump in and you play and you're done. So there is that sense of progression that you get from Killing Floor that you don't get in uh, Left 4 Dead. Those are the types of games that I like, where you get the sense of progression. You have something that is tangible, not really tangible, but you can feel the progression. It's not just getting better at the game, it is your player character who is getting
Mami,
stronger,
niluto ka
is
ba?
getting better in the video game. And I guess that's
Okay.
one reason why I don't like Fall Guys, because you don't get anything. All you get is skins, and
Yeah.
they are mostly just aesthetics. You don't
No,
get any
no, not
competitive.
mostly aesthetic. It's 100% aesthetic, which is what I like. You
I mean,
don't get anything for that.
you could argue that
No.
it could be an advantage if you choose a brightly colored skin, because I don't know. There's this whole argument in Fortnite where Fortnite is pay to win and stuff like that because you can get like there are some skins that are monotone. For example, you can get a green skin and you can hide in a tree and nobody's gonna find you because you're camouflaged against the tree. I don't know. You could make the argument
That's
that there's something similar in Fall
maybe,
Guys.
maybe, but I have not seen anything like that. Also, it's not like Fortnite is a very big world, and
Mhm.
this is very small. Like all of the stages in here, there's nowhere to hide, really. Also, you
I
don't kill
can
people in here.
I can confirm that depending on the color, you're actually gonna get a competitive disadvantage in Fall Guys because there is this one really, really bright red that hurt my eyes, and I'm never gonna use that color scheme ever again. So I don't know. Not an advantage, but it's definitely a
It's
disadvantage.
kind of
So
reaching.
skins
I
still
suppose
matter.
there is some. Yeah.
Skins do matter.
It matters to me. I like the chicken skin. That's about
Yeah. Is that actually
that's about it.
the first and last time you spent money on the game? Apart from buying it outright, of course.
On paper, it is the first time.
Okay, that is a rather vague answer, but okay. But
Um,
yeah,
no, I actually I bought something else before. I kind of forgot what, but I bought something else. Not this
that's
one.
that's how they get you.
Mhm.
That's how they
But
get you.
you at least would be able to justify the amount of money you spent on this game, right?
Yeah, I'm spending so much time playing it, and I'm having so much fun.
Would you be able
So,
to justify it to the missus?
uh,
Does she know how much you spent on this game?
she knows that I spent some. Yeah.
It's between me and my creator.
I mean, the way that I got blown off thinking of buying a new
Uh-huh.
Xbox controller. I don't know if she's gonna like it that I spent. I don't know. And then
Does that
she
mean
doesn't
you've
really
spent
care that
more
much for that.
money than
Yeah.
you spent more money than you'd need to buy an Xbox controller?
No, not that much. No.
Do you
Although
spend
I could have
more
bought a
on?
proper game.
Mm.
Yeah, I could have bought like an okay game with that money. No regrets though.
How much is it?
I see. I look at the chicken skin and okay, I made the right choice.
How much is it? Is it 2,000?
It's around 900
Ah, okay, not bad.
Okay, that's
Not bad.
pretty reasonable.
for three
Because oh
skins. For
my,
three skins. Yeah, the chicken skin,
Not
the
bad.
pigeon skin, and the duck. So
Not
I
bad.
mean
Not
that's all
bad.
right.
again, looking at the amount of time that you spent on the game, time that you enjoyed, that's pretty reasonable,
Mm.
I'd say.
And it's
Because
your
my
money.
God,
It's your money.
if you found out how much money I spent on Genshin, Jesus Christ, like 900, that's like a month.
A month?
I don't actually spend that much.
Kala ko.
I mean, you still have the blessing with the Vulcan moon that you won, right?
I do.
But you're like, I have extra money that I could spend on Genshin.
No,
Is that what happened?
I'm still, to an extent, limiting myself. Like, I will not buy Genesis crystals outright if there is no double your money bonus.
Mm.
So I've exhausted all of that. So I'm not gonna spend any more money on Genesis crystals outright until they decide to reset it for 3.0, which is like in a month. And then I'm in danger.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, going back to my first argument, like, looking at how much time I spent on this game, time that I enjoy, I can justify spending that much money because I recognize the value of entertainment. And Genshin is very entertaining, and therefore it is within my means. So I think it's okay to spend that money in the game. I mean, I've got my needs. I've got my needs taken care of, so I think it's all right.
Yeah. That's basically it. I think for
Yeah,
that
and
one.
again,
Wait, I have a question.
going back to okay,
When you guys like justify how much you've been spending, is it why? Who are you justifying it to? Like, is it to justify your
to myself.
to yourself? Okay.
To myself, so I don't feel buyer's remorse. That's basic. I don't care what anybody else thinks.
Yeah.
It's basically just so I don't feel any buyer's remorse.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh my god, I
Ooh.
can't believe I spent this much money. I should have spent it on X instead.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think about it, I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's fine because I really enjoy this game.
Yeah.
And yeah, before I buy something, I normally
Also, I check my bank account first. Like, do I actually have enough money to spend on this?
yeah, I normally just like think about it for a long time, and when it comes, like I'm gonna buy it. Although there are some like this one, like the markers that I showed you earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That was like I saw it on Amazon. Click, but that's quite rare for me to to look at something and then I'm gonna buy that.
Impulse buying.
Normally I think about it, look at the reviews, look at alternatives, give it some time, and then maybe look back on it again, and maybe sometimes I'm like I don't need it. So yeah,
It's actually a good technique. Like leave it on
Yeah,
your leave it
leave
in
it.
your cart, and then if you still want to buy it the next morning, you buy it. Because
Then
usually it's
maybe
just
yeah,
the impulse at the
yeah.
moment, you know.
Normally I give it a week.
Mm.
Like if sometimes like I look at the card, what the hell is this? And then I just clear it.
Ah.
So so yeah. Um that's mostly what I do.
Mhm.
Is there any buy recently gaming related, or maybe not really gaming, just any buy that you've done that you've regretted,
Yeah.
including you, chat. I want to hear from you.
I think there it
What?
is not. It wouldn't have been recent, right? What was that game that I told you that I regret buying? Oh right, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I should have listened to the internet. Everybody said that. I mean, it's not a bad game,
Ba't yung
but
iba sunog yung iba, ano?
after playing Sword and Shield, after playing what did I play first? Let's Go Eevee, and then Sword and Shield. Going to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl felt like a downgrade. Um, yeah, it literally just looks like the original Diamond and Pearl with 3D enhancements, and that was it. It didn't feel justified to. I mean, if it were a brand new game, then yeah, sure. But they're already working off a game that already costs around that much. So it
No,
felt
pwede
like
mo
it
kami
shouldn't have
water.
been as expensive as it was.
Mm.
So that is probably one game that I regret buying. Thank God that I got a physical copy. It means I'd be able to sell it. Um, eventually, I tried selling it a week after I got the game. That's how
Wow.
quickly I regretted my decision. But yeah, there's also. I mean, I should be regretting this decision, but I'm not. I just ordered some keycaps for my keyboard because of Miggy. Miggy was showing off his keyboard. I was like, oh my god, I want to buy some more keycaps. So I'm gonna be spending like 1,600 pesos, I think,
Mhm.
for two sets of keycaps because I want to mix them up, and I should be regretting this decision, but I tried buying it off this guy. I tried buying them off this guy, and 2 days later, the seller canceled my order because apparently they were out of stock and they didn't even realize. I was
Ah.
like, "Fuck!" Buy it all. I look for someone else. Try and buy it again. 2 days later, same thing. They cancel it, the order, because they again did not realize that they did not have any stock of the keycaps. I was like, "What the hell, guys? Just take my money!" Like, come on. So I found this guy who's selling it for a bit more expensive, but I'm like, God, I need these keycaps. So there you go. I placed the order again this morning, and yeah, for some reason I am not regretting my decision. This is weird. It's
Well,
stupid. Okay,
you had a
I'm
lot of
buying two. I'm buying two
what?
sets of keycaps.
Hmm.
Two two 108
That's a
keycaps.
lot. Yeah.
A set. Two 108-piece set of keycaps. So
And
it's dumb.
no, it's not.
It is. What am I gonna do with these keycaps? By the way, I've already bought a set of keycaps. I bought this. I showed it off to you guys before. It's the Crystal
Clear one.
Crown keycap set. Yeah, where it's the reverse of the standard injection order because usually you you do the clear first for the inside, and then you do the opaque layer on top of that. With Crystal Crown keycaps, you do the opaque layer first, and then you do the clear on top of that. So you get this sort of colored RGB outline all over your keycaps, which is really nice. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I guess I just want to change the pace. I want to go with opaque mixed with some pudding keycaps. I'm gonna put pudding keycaps on the WASD keys, and we'll see what happens. So I am gonna be left with one keyboard and 4 sets of keycaps. 4 complete sets of keycaps, because I have the original set that came with the keyboard. I'm gonna have the Crystal Crown keycaps that I bought last year, and then I'm gonna have a set, 2 incomplete sets of keycaps, a partial opaque set and a partial pudding set.
Why not?
So
Why not buy keyboards?
Because
Yeah.
I already have another keyboard. I already have another keyboard. Maybe you forgot. I have 2 mechanical keyboards. The other one I brought to the office. Unfortunately, Logitech is a bunch of stupid ass bitches because their control and shift, I think, the control, shift, and spacebar keys are non-standard. So if you bought aftermarket keycaps and tried to put it on them, they're not going to be aligned. So
Is it wider?
the control keys is wider, I think. The spacebar key is shorter, and I think also the shift key is shorter on the Logitech. So it's gonna look stupid. But yeah. Wow. Yes, we digress. But
Yeah.
anyway, as I was saying, I have a habit of playing games that I wouldn't normally play ever if my friends were playing it.
Wala na. Ganyan
Among
din naman
those
lasa nun eh.
is the horror games.
Ganyan ka
Because
sa
of
ano maliit
Phasmo
na...
gang. That's how they got their name. We play Phasmophobia. We used to play it like twice a week. Every week.
Oh yeah.
Every weekend.
Would you do a single player horror game?
Absolutely not. You'd have to pay
Wait,
me.
you already did, right? You
That's
played the goat thing? Alone. Yeah. Didn't you?
Goat?
Yeah, you
sorry?
guys were monks, right? You played that alone,
Right.
right?
Oh my god, yeah, I played it solo. Off stream though.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be entertaining. But I did that just to brag.
I feel like you're
It's
still
like, yeah,
subscribed. You're still subscribed to the idea that you're not a horror game fan,
Yeah.
but you are. So
But
you're
you're always
suppressing.
playing.
You're suppressing that side. You're not acknowledging it.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't go out and play a new horror game unprompted.
What about Alien
It would have-
Isolation?
Yeah. What
Wanna play
about it?
that?
You'd have to pay me. You'd have to pay me. I'm sorry.
And
You would
saw me
have
play it.
to.
What about we
You'd
pay
have to
for
pay
the
me?
game?
You'd have to pay me, and you would have to pay for a heart rate monitor and a pulsoid subscription so that I can stream with the heart rate monitor overlay on stream.
There's an actual subscription
Yes, you have to subscribe to Pulsoid to.
specifically
overlay
for
on top.
streaming.
Yes.
What the fuck?
There is an actual demand
Yes.
for that sort of thing.
Yes.
that people
Hey,
can charge
this
money.
is a perfect way to segue to the gaming becoming more mainstream because, companies are introducing other uses for, not conventionally used for games, but they are
Yep.
offering these services.
Yeah. Okay.
That's true.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's
They are
actually-
acknowledging that
Yeah.
it can make money,
Yeah.
basically.
There's a lot of money.
We could we could just fake it.
Fake what? The heart rate monitor?
Yeah. Like
Randomize
have-
it.
randomize.
You
Yeah.
need another person, like
Oh yeah,
monitoring,
monitoring. Yeah,
to be able to do that.
based on your reactions.
Yeah, you need another person.
Yeah, that looks like 120. Yes, maybe.
Probably.
He'd have to
Yeah.
have like a dial or something to. I'm sure there's a something, there's a Twitch app or something for that,
Nakikita ka sa
where
likod.
like a browser source or something that would put an artificial, a pseudo heart rate overlay on top of the screen. I'm sure there's something like that. But you
Probably.
need someone else to operate the damn thing, because I'm gonna be too busy trying to not die from the alien.
You know what I imagine, like maybe feature, like maybe Logitech could implement? Like include like a heart rate monitor on your mouse.
On a mouse.
Right.
Uh,
They'd have to
I
partner up
don't
with
know.
someone else, probably. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Kasi diba usually your thumb is not really moving anyway. So there could be like a
Oh,
you know
my
how-
thumb is moving. Logitech makes gaming mice, and gaming mice have side buttons,
Yeah.
and you use your thumbs
Which
on
I
that.
still don't know
So, no.
how or the purpose. I don't. Can you?
Whatever the hell you want.
Oh, you can add like your own.
Yeah,
How do you do
you're
that?
using the G102, right?
Mm-hmm. There's an app.
Yeah, you download G-Hub, which I don't actually recommend.
Uh-huh.
G-Hub is the proprietary software that Logitech uses for their peripherals.
Mhm.
It's very unresponsive, so I don't actually recommend that anymore.
So what are you recommend?
I use, it's called X button mouse control.
Mhm.
So it does basically whatever you need from G-Hub anyway, other than macros and the you could probably actually do macros and X button, but nowadays I mainly use G-Hub just for the lighting, for the RGB profiles. But if you use X button mouse control, you can map your buttons, any of your buttons to whatever. You can have it
Mm.
simulate a keyboard key press, or like just a tap, or you can have it folded, or a bunch of keys maybe. You can use it for media controls. You can use it to, I don't, I'm gonna bring it up so I can see all the options. So yeah, you can have it simulate a key, button cording, held buttons, sticky keys, scrolling.
Mhm.
You can have it activate monitor power saving mode, which is apparently a thing. You can have it control your brightness, copy shortcuts, copy, paste, enter, escape, help, print screen, reveal desktop or hide desktop, which is what I use at the office for, it's my panic button. Um, and yeah, a bunch of other stuff. So I think it's actually more useful than G-Hub, because G-Hub doesn't let you remap the buttons depending on the application. Like you wouldn't be able to show desktop. You couldn't bind the show desktop function to a button in a specific application. So G-Hub X button will let you do that. So that is what I would recommend. But if you would like to customize your RGB, then you got to go G-Hub. So the main problem with G-Hub is sometimes when you switch applications, it doesn't register.
Mhm.
Like for example, when I'm playing Genshin, I like my back button to simulate the E key, and the what is this? The forward button to simulate Q. So that is for the skill and the burst controls.
Mm.
Sometimes when I'm in the desktop, no, yeah, sometimes when I'm in the desktop and I open Genshin,
Mhm.
it doesn't immediately load. When I press the back button, it registers as a double click, which is what I have set when I'm in the desktop. Or when I press the forward button, it reveals the desktop, which is again what I have set when I'm in desktop mode. So yeah, that is kind of annoying. It's not a huge deal. You can go to the desktop and then open up the game again. But it's after a while, it's a little thing that once you experience it a lot of times, after a while it gets too annoying. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm not gonna use G Hub for that anymore. I'm just gonna use X button because for whatever reason these guys can do it way better than Logitech.
Okay.
So, guys,
I'll check
love
on
your
that.
RGB. Logitech love your RGB software, but your game detection needs a lot of work.
I think I have G Hub. Maybe.
G Hub is a lot more worth it when you have a keyboard, when you have an RGB Logitech keyboard, because some games have G Hub integration. Like I just realized it once I started playing Killing Floor. Killing Floor has this integration with G Hub where it takes control of the lighting effects on your keyboard. So I usually have this. It's an ocean theme where the keys are a very light yellow, and then you have blue waves washing over them. But when I'm playing Killing Floor, the RGB on the keys will reflect stuff happening in game. Like it's gonna be red or something. And then when you med up, the keys are gonna flash green. Or when you're taking damage, they're gonna start blinking. And it sounds like not a huge deal on paper, but when you're actually there in game, it makes it so much more immersive. It's amazing.
Yeah, and
So
it's another input, like call that. It's another visual that adds on to the experience.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a little tiny bit more immersion that you get, and it's great. It's an extra angle of feedback that you get from the game. It's nice, and that made me regret switching out my Logitech keyboard just a tiny bit, just a bit.
I mean, you could. Why did you switch out your Logitech again?
The shift key started malfunctioning, so I had to get it RMA'd, and then I couldn't not have a keyboard for 2 weeks because I needed to play games at home. So I bought a sort of cheapish keyboard in the meantime, but I at least made sure that it had swappable keys, hot swappable key switches, and that ended up
May
being
konti bong,
the
please.
Red Dragon Devarajas,
Ano,
I
ikaw lang
think is what it's called.
Besh? Papanoorin ka
And
namin?
20
I
minutes na lang.
proceeded to spend way
Please.
too much money on this thing
Wala namang
because
sound.
there you go. The
I
problem,
think you spend more on keycaps now than on that keyboard.
oh my god, I actually have.
Yes.
Yes, oh my god, you're right.
Because
I've
that's
actually.
I don't think that's a expensive keyboard.
It's not a very expensive keyboard, but yeah, oh
Yeah.
my god, you're actually right. I've actually spent more money on keycaps and key switches. I mean, not just the keycaps. You have to include the key switches as well. But I've actually spent more money on the keycaps and key switches than on the actual keyboard. Oh my god. Because
Yeah,
the
that's
problem.
one way to convince yourself to buy a new keyboard.
That's the problem with mechanical keyboards that are hot swappable. It's way too easy to spend too much on it because you want to personalize it, right? You want to make it yours. And
Yep.
that's what I did. I bought red switches for the mods. I didn't actually buy blue switches. This keyboard comes with spare blue switches, which is really nice. You'd be able to get a feel for blue switches so that you know that maybe you
That you know that you
wanna
don't like it.
know that yeah, or I mean it has its purposes, right? Like because I very often accidentally press the caps lock button. So putting a blue switch on there lets me know that, oh my god, you pressed the caps lock button, so that I
Yes.
wouldn't, I'd press it again. So
Mhm.
that's a useful thing. And yeah, I ended up doing that, and yeah, I was alerted to the existence of Crystal Crown keycaps. So yeah, bought that, and then I saw Miggy with his amazing keyboard with mixed keycaps. And I was, oh my god, having a mixed set looks awesome. I should probably do it as well. And here we
Yeah.
are,
Mhm.
I mean,
spending
Lota
way
has
too much
one.
money on
Anyone
keycaps.
else in chat have, you know, mechanical keyboards? I don't know. Like in Dubai, it's kind of hard to source, like to buy from in here, cheap, like cheap ones. So I guess that's one main reason why I don't do it right now. Um, it's just I don't want to wait 1 month or like 2 3 weeks for it to arrive from China, and I don't even know if it's gonna work
Mo konti.
with what I have. So yeah. Um, although if I were in there in the Philippines, I will probably already have like 5 sets of keycaps. That's the only thing stopping me.
What are you gonna go for? I mean, obviously they're gonna be
Um,
white. Yeah, what are you gonna go for? All you really want is white keycaps, right?
yeah, maybe I'll go with something like gray and maybe something like blue gray. So adventurous of me. Um, something
Blue
like
gray.
that.
Oh my god.
And what else? Um, oh yeah, the switches. I've been looking at those box white switches
Mhm.
that are still clicky, but
Kale?
maybe not. Yeah, but maybe not as obnoxious as the blues. Not that I don't like being obnoxious with the keyboard. I do, but just so that I can try it out. Maybe maybe it would feel nice as well. Box
Okay, but
whites.
how are you gonna go about it though? Are you gonna buy just one and then see if you like it, or YOLO and
Yeah,
buy 108?
that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I'll probably just buy the whole thing. Um,
Have you considered buying a sampler where they give you one of
it's
everything?
it's expensive. Like for what it is. Like you're just gonna sample it. Like what the fuck? Why does it cost
I mean,
so much?
how expensive could it be?
I don't know. Like in here, everything's expensive. Like again, I don't want to wait. Like it's gonna be. Uh, like there's so many things on Amazon. Hello, Amazon. That like sellers like sell it for so much, but if you look at Shopee in the Philippines, it's basically the same thing, but it costs 10 times as much. Like, what the hell, guys? What are you thinking?
Mhm.
What? I don't
The key
know.
switches are key key switches are super cheap here. It's like 10 pesos a piece, I think, for the Ultima
Yeah,
ones.
they're not like that in here. That's one like what that's one reason why I'm kind of I don't know. I just they crossed my mind to maybe I don't know look at selling them myself in here. I don't know
Why
if
not?
that's gonna be possible because there's no one, almost no one's doing that. I mean, the ones doing that sell it for so much. Um, yeah. I don't know how it works though.
Bakit nga ba
How
ganyan
I work.
sa... Why is it like that in Dubai? Is it because very few people like game in Dubai? Play video games?
No, there are a lot of gamers in here, but I don't know. I don't
So
know.
the
Like
law of
maybe
supply and demand doesn't work in Dubai?
maybe maybe enough people buy those expensive ones that it's all right for the
Ah.
businesses. I don't know.
Mhm.
Like maybe I'm not the target market.
Mm.
You're too poor. We don't need you. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. But there's a lot of Filipinos in here.
Mm.
And a lot of not rich people who may want to look at, keyboards and stuff. Um,
Is it
and
hard to
yeah,
have
the
is it
yeah,
hard to have stuff delivered from the Philippines to Dubai? Maybe you could order it in the Philippines and Angel could arrange for the delivery. I mean, they are keycaps and it's
They're
fairly,
super portable.
yeah.
yeah. The thing is, like, how many of those do I need to get delivered for it to be, you know, for it to make sense?
I
Like,
mean,
I couldn't have
when I had,
just one.
yeah, buy a lot and then sell it there. Maybe like a Facebook Marketplace thing.
Mm. I really
Or,
should look into that. I really should look into that because
Yeah, because they're
the
stupid cheap here.
hmm,
yeah, it could still be cheap when it comes here after the delivery. Maybe.
yeah.
Let's see. Let's see.
When
Let's see.
when my
Yeah.
brother had his glasses fixed in the Philippines, the delivery from the Philippines to Maldives is around 2,000 pesos, I think.
Just 2,000? Where's Maldives again?
Just below
Is it
India.
near below India? Just 2,000?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. It's not that
So air
expensive.
freight?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Okay. All right.
So the keycaps
Bakit
would
ka basang-basa?
mas
Sino?
mura yun. Definitely.
Bakit ka basang-basa? Si Sino?
And if it goes by boat,
Bakit ka basa? Sino?
maybe better. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Anyway, we didn't even get to the we kind of did go to the mainstream
But we
shit.
went
That's why
back
I
to
was
the
having
addiction.
that's why I was having reservations making a segue to that because we are absolutely not gonna have enough time to
It's
talk
okay.
about that. Also, I have to
Sino
go
basa? Si Sino?
because
Okay.
there's some stuff I gotta
Yeah.
iron out.
Let's put a pin on the next topic.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, that's it for now.
Oh, gaming news,
Are there?
maybe? Do you have gaming news?
Oh yeah, gaming news.
Lawn mowing
There's a
simulator
Oh
out now
yeah,
on
lawn
Epic.
mowing simulator on Epic. On Epic. I already claimed it.
Yeah, I claimed it
Um,
as well.
I don't
if
bother claiming games that I have no intention of playing. Because
I
people
thought
are
you
gonna
were a
judge you,
hoarder.
right? Like, people are gonna judge you. They're like, "Oh my god, you play this game?"
I don't know. I think my reasoning why I claim games that I probably won't play is that along the way maybe I'll pass down my Epic Games
That's true. Yeah.
username to like maybe a kid, your child, or maybe like a I don't know. That's my
Yeah. Or just maybe have like lend it to someone.
mm.
You know,
Or sell it.
they can play whatever or that.
You could sell your Epic Games
Probably
account.
not legal, but you could do it.
Imagine selling your, imagine selling the games that you got for free. What the heck?
I mean,
It
I
it'll be
mean,
like falling in line to like a game sale or something, and then selling your position in the line to someone.
People do buy that.
Kind of, yeah, people actually do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how it feels for me.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't plan on selling it, but I could let people play it.
Yeah. Or
I mean,
pass
it's
it
just
down
sitting there. Yeah, just sitting there.
on your
You can
deathbed
claim
now.
it.
Here are my usernames.
This is my Steam username.
Guard it with your life.
uh, I'll only agree to give it to you if you promise to play once a day. Once a day.
Once a day, every
Uh,
day for the rest of your life, and
yes.
I'll come back to haunt you
Tapos kapag
if you ever like miss a
Skip a
day
day.
of gaming or whatever.
tapos kapag kunyari yung anak mo, no, nag-stream siya ng just chatting. Tapos makikita mo yung mga tables nagagalaw sa likod, nagagalit ka. Because you're not playing.
Games.
Play it!
Oh my god. So
Anyway, yeah, I
there's
gotta go.
any-
You guys,
Yeah.
if you guys got there's a bunch of gaming news this week, but I did not bother taking note of them again.
I guess that's it. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching.
Yeah,
maybe?
that's it.
Yeah,
That's it. That's it.
thank you guys for hanging out. We will see you
Thank you.
guys for the podcast next week. Same bad time, same bad channel, and maybe some
Bye.
of the viewers for Janelle's stream later.
Yeah. Announce mo na yung ano mo, Jello. Your...
Huh?
Aren't you going to announce the winners later?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, invite them
Game
to your...
giveaway. Plug that shit. Plug that shit.
So I go by Coach Nyok. That's my gaming tag. So you can find me Facebook Gaming, Twitch, or YouTube. Just Coach NEOK. We're gonna do the game giveaway. I think I may do like a few more. I may do a few more game giveaway questions. Maybe give 4 more entries before the actual giveaway. We will be giving away Monster Hunter Rise. So
Mm-hmm.
tune into that. Maybe in an hour I'll just eat,
Alright.
and we'll do it. That's it.
Okay. Thank you for
So,
Thank you
watching.
guys. See you next
Thank
week.
you.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
Bye.